Okay, ladies and gents, are we live? Let's fucking go. Okay, we're about to begin. Yeah, okay, boom. Okay, tweeting is done. Now I need to copy that from my Discord as well. Let us begin. Settings will be optimized. Zombie heads will be popped. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, that's all good. Hey, Mighty Zeno, Kiwo, what's up? Today I am on Vanguard, and I want to level my goddamn NZ-41. Excuse you, Zavi, this is only on Tuesday and Thursday. But yeah, I'll be on Dauntless most of the other time. Okay, let me get this started. Where's my stupid NZ-41? This little piece of shit rifle. Why must this be actually so decent? Besides, are you saying you don't love me enough, Savvy, to watch me play COD? How could you? I expected so much more. Oh, shit. Okay. First of all, I'm going to tune some of my settings to see how fast I can get it to run, because I actually want more FPS as much as possible. Yeah, I know. I already posted a video on it. So, Cold War is already fine. I know that. That is fine. Okay, we'll have Polina around. Mostly because Funny Russian Lady is awesome. Okay. So, I played Cold War last night. It was pretty good. There were no crashes. I played for about 2 hours straight. But I already planned some Vanguard content for this week, so I'm probably not running much Cold War until later in the week. Yeah. Although somebody did ask me to make a video on my Cold War settings, because I'm running about 165 FPS. Cold War, I gotta say, runs way smoother than Vanguard. Now, of course, Vanguard is 1 year later, so I expect the graphical demands to be a bit higher, but still. Oh shit, wrong loadout. No! Okay, there we go.
Professor Kraft here.
Yeah, I posted a video last night.
And our mission. Von List used Cortifex's power to create. Work with your dark departments. Take them all down.
I have won 1,000 battles. I can make something.
Okay, so for now I'd say that these frames are fine. This is 120 FPS with all my settings on. Seems okay so far. But yeah, I'm fast only because somebody actually commented on my video last night. And when they commented on my video last night, I was like, okay, I'll go test it immediately. So I think I slept at like 6 AM after testing because we just kept playing Nuketown. We just kept playing Nuketown endlessly. It's fucking awesome. And it does feel nice to be back and running at full power. Okay. So I hope everyone's having a good time, having a good day. Oh, I forgot to turn on my ASMR sounds. I like to listen to ASMR sounds when I play COD or zombies in general. Keeps me relaxed. Honestly, for Vanguard Zombies is the most basic zombies I've ever seen. Like, it's legit the easiest zombies you'll ever face. So basically for round 1, all you gotta do is just pop them in the head for best results. Like, there's no need to think too hard. You can pick up your perks really early as well. So, yeah, Vanguard zombies are fucking easy. like, you go through less, I would say, like, you go through less rounds, but they're so good for leveling weapons. It's just so good for leveling weapons, and it's super easy to do. As you can see, all I'm doing is popping heads and just getting plenty of cash. And basically, this is what you do to level weapons, because I find that compared to Cold War, the zombies in Vanguard give a ton of weapon XP, way more than Cold War. But I only use zombies mostly for leveling. I don't really like go for those like ultra high scores and Easter eggs. Maybe I'm not that into it yet, but I use it to level my weapons, and then I go into multiplayer. I love to duo multiplayer with my wifey, so to level up all my weapons and get them ready, you know, for like full combat. Cause I like topping that scoreboard, you know. If I don't top the scoreboard, I just feel uncomfortable. Yeah, this is looking very good at 120 FPS. I want to make sure that, like, I don't know if I can push it any higher. I want to see if I can run at 150.
I will kill you all.
But I really do want to make sure this. Ooh,
I will take it.
I just do want to make sure that my NZ-41 is ready for multiplayer, because right now one of the top assault rifles for Vanguard is the NZ-41. It was previously the Automaton, but the Automaton's too weak. The TDK is a bit too long, whereas this one does a lot of damage in like one shot. So it's noted for having accuracy problems, but I don't think that'll be the case. And I kind of got my ass kicked and handed to me by a lot of people in multiplayer using the NZ-41. Hey Pedro, what's up, man? Let me see. I need the blue perk next, so blue perk is down there. Any good covenants? Ooh. I'll take that shot. Hey, John Mark? Yeah. Cold War's working already. I already posted a video on it. So it was working since last night. All you gotta do is update your game and you're good to go. Any boss zombies in Vanguard? No. Vanguard does not have a boss zombie. It has something called a Stormkrieger. The Stormkrieger is the biggest thing that you'll encounter, which is a big bad guy that shoots a lot of bullets. That's about it. There are no boss zombies. Surprisingly, maybe I haven't gone enough rounds, but it gets pretty hard after like 14 rounds. And because in this version, right, I guess you could say it's more of a horde shooter. I view it more similarly to like the hordes in Left 4 Dead than anything else. So this is why Vanguard Zombies has received a lot of flack from the community. Honestly, I can see why, because compared to like Cold War Zombies, this is a lot more boring. In terms of an experience, this is way more boring. Because the lack of boss zombies and proper elites makes this mode very shitty. But that's why I use it mostly for like leveling weapons. It's a good way of like testing how well a weapon will function. Especially when you need to really run it well. Oops. The perks are all the same. Like the drops and all that stuff, all the same, but basically this particular version of zombies, I can see why it's controversial. This was the first ever COD I bought, by the way, so I'm not actually a COD player. I actually used to play MOBAs, and I made most of my content on Dauntless, but my wife was super into COD and she got me into this. Then I realized that there was a lot for me to learn. So at first I was like, wow, you know, zombies is so cool. Then I played Cold War Zombies, and it was like such a cool experience that I was like, holy shit, there are bosses and stuff. And I was like, coming back here, Vanguard Zombies is actually quite boring. Because you don't encounter those like elites and stuff like that. So it makes fights less complex. And that I got kind of annoyed with. But they do have like a super unit in terms of the so-called Stormkrieger, like I mentioned. You'll see him later. He pops up around round 5 onwards. But he can be a pain in the ass because he's like a gigantic bullet sponge. So that's the only problem here. It turns zombies into a very odd experience. But also like in between rounds, like there's this thing whereby like you just go around farming for stuff. So it's a very different experience. It feels almost like its own little mini adventure, but because it's always the same, you know, the replayability isn't that high. I guess most of the time you replay it for weapon leveling, so that's all I really use it for. That and making sure my skills are on point, you know? Hey, what's up, Minus Kid? How you doing, buddy? I'm literally just farming levels for my NZ-41 so that tonight, when I play Vanguard with Kaz on multiplayer, I can abuse this. Exactly, and I think that that's why so many people were angry, because like I said, this was my first ever COD game. Vanguard was actually the first I bought. I only bought Cold War because it was on sale and because my wife loves COD so much. And when I first bought, because you see, packing a punch is also super easy in this zombies. So like as soon as you get in, by round 3, if you're smart enough, you can pack a punch. And that makes it like a lot easier than the other CODs. So I guess I can see why a lot of the community were very disappointed when Vanguard Zombies came out. Yeah, they fixed Cold War last night. I already posted a video, Puha Pete. They fixed Cold War last night already. So I posted that video last night. Surprisingly, a lot of people didn't see it, so I don't know if they got their notifications on, because a lot of them were asking me, hey, can you update your videos? So they subbed to my channel, but they didn't get notifications. I was like, okay, whatever. But yeah, I already told everybody that Cold War is up. It has been up and running since last night. All you gotta do is update your game and you're good to go. Where the hell is the rest of it? But yeah, welcome to a new day, Mindless Kid. As you can see, the Boom Shriers are basically the Tormentors. But anyway, I'm just glad that people are able to play again, you know? And that I played like 2 hours straight at Nuketown last night. It was good. I did not notice that issue though. No, because Savate Axe didn't really work out well. In my opinion, Zavi, that one I didn't like. I just found it didn't gel with the Axe's playstyle. So the Savate Axe is not for me. I mean, if it works for others, I'm happy, but it really, really wasn't for me. Like, honest to God, it felt clunky. I'm working on the Savate Warpike next. So that's the next big thing. The Wounding Savate Warpike is fucking amazing. But yeah, the attachment issues, I did not have any such problems. So I'm not sure about how many people were affected by that. Okay, so each of how Vanguard Zombies works is that each time you do a round, so instead of like it goes up by rounds when you kill the zombies, right? It doesn't go up by rounds anymore. Now, I mean, it still goes up by rounds, but the rounds only increase when you do a mission. So that what you're seeing right there is a mission. This particular mission was called the Purge Mission, where you have to capture runes. If you don't capture all the runes in time, a horde of zombies will spawn, and you have to either kill it, and you have to kill them to finish the level. So as you can see, my round increases at the top right-hand corner right there. My round increases only when I finish capturing or finish the mission, basically. So yeah, that's basically how this works.
Headshot. The most satisfying.
That's again, I think that this is one of the issues that people had, because it feels weird for somebody that's been playing zombies on a round by round basis. But it's interesting. I personally thought it was interesting. I kind of liked it. Yeah, stop by. It's all good. Thank you, Star6. Appreciate that. My day has been good. My day has been good. Interesting to see some of the COD people stop by, though. That's really nice, because I haven't really Like, I wouldn't say I've gotten really started on my COD content. Like, I can't believe my first video was tech support, but, you know, oh well. I mean, I am half Nepalese, so for those that don't know what Nepal is, half Indian. So technically tech support should be my role. Lol. But yeah, I'm planning on more videos soon. Loadouts, things like that. Oh yeah, yeah.
You Nazis always make the same mistake.
All I'm doing right now, honest to God, is just pushing frame rates and seeing what I can squeeze out of this game. Cause 120 frames is nice while streaming. What about if I go even higher? Can I make it so I can hit 150 frames? You know.
Look at me again,
I'm testing how smooth things will be when like there's massive hordes. Then later on I'll see if I can push frame rates even higher. So that I can, you know, react even faster to shit. Bugless is still coming though. I will never stop making Dauntless content. That's kind of the thing. A lot of people were worried that I was gonna stop my Dauntless content. I'm like, no, very not happening. Oh shit, we've only got another. Hey, Nate. Hello and good night, my friend. By the way, when's your trip?
I always get my revenge.
Card games? Not really.
Headshot.
I used to be a MOBA and StarCraft 2 player. Then after that, I moved to Dauntless. Started my content creation journey on Dauntless. Well, although as a streamer, I was streaming various things at the time. And I think COD and Dauntless are going to be my two mains.
Has acquired more augmenters.
Normal, polite, and smart. I think you, Kiwo, you need to come to my stream tomorrow, which is Dauntless. You will see a very different me. Okay, there won't be any normal, polite, and smartness. There'll just be me swearing at Dauntless for having like freaking super bugs all the time. 3 days? Damn, I hope you have fun, man. Ain't gonna be no trips for me for a long time. Ain't no money. But you know what? All this hard work, Nate's gonna fucking pay off. It's gonna be awesome. You know, if I work hard now, I know it's gonna be some good stuff later on. You know, I'm meeting good people. I'm meeting good people, so you know, I can't complain. You know, you never know what really brings you opportunities. Like, you know, it's just nice to meet some people from the COD community. You know, it's nice. And I'm looking forward to sharing some of my own loadouts as I get more experience in the game. I mean, maybe they won't be as good because I've only been playing COD for 2 weeks now, so I'm not very skilled. But you know, I do like what I do, and I did become famous in Dauntless for my builds, so hopefully I can do something similar in COD. At the very least, I've been topping scoreboards without any hacks or cheats, so that's nice. You know, the other day I heard that there were so many Apex players that got banned because they were cheating and stuff. I don't understand why people do that, but oh well. Hey, Truffles! I see a rune up here. Yeah, I see 2 runes. Yes! like the stream, it's all good. But to be fair, I don't often swear that much. I think the most that I swear is when I'm on Twitch and I'm playing Phasmophobia with like Truffles, Zavi, and Yuzuki. I think I swear the most at the Ghost. The amount of hackers in Apex, right? I saw an article that so many of the top players got like banned. Okay, go have a good sleep, Star6. Thank you for stopping by, man. Yeah, have a good one. Listen, Truffles loves Apex. He ditches my ass all the time. Like, we'd be playing Phas, and he'd be like, yo, listen, I gotta go now. Oh, you ditching us for Apex, right? We know he ditches us for Apex. Like, we legit know he ditches us for Apex. But, you know, this Friday, we will play till at least midnight, okay? I just don't like Battle Royales. But, you know, if COD content goes well, maybe next year I'll play some Warzone. But I really don't like Battle Royales. They've never been my thing. Although my wifey's trying to convince me to give Warzone a try, but only because she's like a super COD fan. She loves COD. Like, I was never an FPS player, so I do apologize if I'm a bit lacking in skill. I've never been an FPS player ever in my life.
happens.
My life mostly consisted of MOBAs rather than MOBAs and RTS. So I've got good like button pressing speed, but I'm not very good with like sniping and like, you know, all the details and stuff. So practice. Look at these Apex nerds. Oh god, you guys are so disgusting. How could you be like this? How could you be like this to me, huh?
Shut up, you demented fuck.
Wow, okay.
Sorry, but it did not seem like you were using that face.
Calm down, Polina.
Here comes the thunder.
These people, I swear to God, they just love giving me shit. But Xavi and Truffles have been with me for a long time. You know, I first met them on Dauntless, and now they actually still watch my streams even when I don't play stuff that they play. So they are very good people.
You don't
Oh yeah.
deserve my mercy.
Sorry, Xavi, I forgot to give you your sword. You may now have your sword on YouTube as well. Yeah, go, ditch my ass, you absolute ass fucks. I will destroy your soul someday, okay? I love you guys, but you guys are nerds. Okay, great. Let's go do our blitz.
Bullets are like coins. Spend wisely, but do spend them.
Bullets are like coins. Spend wisely, but do spend them. Also, I almost forgot. I gotta put on my ASMR music before I forget. I like to have my little ASMR going on in the background, you know, because it keeps me like mentally super chill and stable.
Intruders! I will
There we
crush
go.
you with sheer numbers.
Hey, Rogue Assassin. Have you ever played COD on LSD or absolute smoke? No. I don't even drink alcohol, to be fair. I mean, I rarely do, but
You poor lost
never on
soldiers.
stream and stuff. I've just never been like that.
Stepped into the meat
People call me a
grinder.
very straight edge person, so I guess there's that.
For your thoughts, comrade.
To be honest, my only vice used to be women, and quite frankly, my wife cured me of that, so I'm okay now. I used to be a serious manho on the stream. Not that I wasn't getting it either. You wouldn't believe how many titties come out. So Truffles and I are Singaporean. We have a word called say so. You know, we don't do drugs here. We stay say so.
Tough. And they shoot back.
Yeah, we're good boys. I'm a good boy. Plus, you know, I live with my folks right now because I'm their only son and I'm the only one working right now. Like, this is my full-time job. Streaming and making content's my full-time job, and I appreciate and I love it. So I left my accounting job to do this. So honestly, can't complain too much. But yeah, that's why I stay good, you know. Because wouldn't want to see the disappointment on my mama's face. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. I just caught some time. I will be home soon, it won't be long. I promise I will be okay. Just yeah, you see that guy? That's the Sturm Krieger. Fucking annoying little pump. Shit.
My God, these monsters are full of
Is that zombie teleporting? Are you guys seeing this shit? Is that zombie teleporting? That zombie was teleporting, wasn't he? That was fucking hilarious.
Look at me again, asshole. Oh wait, you can't.
You know, I don't think we can complain too much about Dauntless bugs. Because even a AAA title has like hella bugs.
Fuck you, Sturm Krieger.
Oh, this character swears more than me.
My God, shut up already. Oh, I will kill you for touching me.
One of these times you will
Okay.
bite off more than you can chew.
Don't think so, German dude. Me biting off more than I can chew? I can chew a lot. I'm a chewer. I chew things every day. Or something like that, I don't know.
Splendid work, my allies. We are one step closer
Mama,
to being
please
free.
don't cry.
Craft
I'm
speaking,
sorry.
we need more allies.
Just
I
cause
have a plan
sometime
for that.
I will be home soon. Won't be long, I promise. I will be
The scratch
okay
can
just
create
fine.
marvels. Give it a try.
Yeah. The NZ has like really bad recoil though.
Nope.
So although it has a lot of firepower if I'm like snap firing,
Explosion I can
like if
handle,
I'm
but
auto,
this
on full auto, oh my god, it's a nightmare. So this thing would be a very good like mid-range AR compared to the automaton because the automaton has like damn near zero recoil. So for those that have been like, I abuse the automaton so nicely. Like if I'm just firing one shot like that, it's very accurate. It's like super accurate, very strong. But you know, as soon as you go full auto, or you try to do anything in regards to that, ooh, it's a nightmare to aim. But maybe with like more attachments I can fix that. Like right now it's still low level. But once I get all the attachments on, I think if I can focus on reducing recoil the most, and maybe sacrifice some speed,
One less revenant.
maybe a little aim down sight speed as well if necessary, I can damn near turn it into a laser. And the hip fire accuracy is pretty damn good too.
How many must die before you bow to Lady Nightingale?
Hello, Lyric. How you doing? Yeah, this gun. I've heard good feedback about it, so I'm using it.
Shut up, you demented fuck!
Cause like I also got my ass handed to me by somebody using the NZ.
Admit it. You deserved that.
So I heard that it takes more skill to use, but yeah. I don't know, I see it as a very interesting weapon. It's got a lot of potential, that's for sure. Oh, the zombies are downstairs, okay.
Yes, I am sure you are very important. Next!
Bonus points.
Okay, time to go up. War Thunder. I don't know what these games are. What is War Thunder? World of Tanks Blitz I know. War Thunder, never really heard of.
Was
What
that
is
your
War Thunder?
face or your ass? Hard to tell.
Why is this not getting headshots? Oh, there we go. Was that your face or your ass? Hard to tell. Lol. Lol, Polina. Okay, no good covenants yet. Covenants are like similar to perks because there's basic perks and then covenant perks. Covenant perks modify the game. You can only have 3, but they're fucking cool. Most of the time anyway. Okay, that's all settled. I don't think there's anything more here. Maybe on the other side? No, nothing? Okay, good. Let's go to the transmit objective.
Bellica and I have a plan to summon help.
Bellica and I have a plan to summon help. 2014! Lol. That amused me. By the way, Rogue Assassin, I hope you're going good today. I hope the world is turning well in your favor. And I hope you guys are having a good time.
That floating orb will find a weak spot between dimensions.
Yes,
Stay
yes.
close.
I know that floating orb will find a weak spot. Okay. Let's fucking go. Oh, nice. Sounds very interesting.
Fucking hurt! Bigger than you have tried and failed.
Considering this is a awesome Russian lady, bigger than you have tried and failed.
How does it feel, shithead?
Mortals are so easily led and easily bled.
Yeah, Quarterfax. Your name sounds like a condom. It is currently 4:07 p.m. in Singapore. So it's late afternoon. I'm always on at about 3:30 p.m. my time.
It'd be exhausting to be you.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I play Dauntless. Tuesday and Thursday I play COD. Saturday depends, cause Saturday if it's a family day, then I usually don't have anything on in the afternoon.
Like a big angry undead bear. You'll regret that, pig.
4 characters and zombies. Ha! Oh, Left 4 Dead. I remember that shit. Was good stuff though. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. It helps out. You missed the old of all the crap that's going on right now. Just trying to chill. Yeah, man. Listen, chill all you like, bro. You know me. Always got a chill spot for everybody.
Sins will all come home to roost.
After all, this is a good place to relax. You know, recover your soul. But the NZ-41 definitely, I would say, is absolutely fucking strong.
Feeling sluggish.
The only downside is the inaccuracy of the shots. Like, you have to really control it well. And it's got like such a randomized pattern. So I can see why many people prefer the automaton, but the automaton just does not have a good TDK. Like, ultimately, we want the best possible TDK in every situation for killing other players. So
The headshots, it shuts them up.
hear that? I hear the boom schreiers.
Try it again. See what happens. You started it, I finished it.
You know, I think they've been trying to give the characters personality, but they just literally come across as crass, in my honest opinion. That is my honest to God feedback on this.
After this, I think I will stick to vodka.
I will stick to vodka. Lol. Cause I just found like Polina and them, she just swears so much. Like, I get it's combat, but you're just fighting zombies. I don't think you'll be swearing that much. Maybe if like they were swarming you or something, but they add so much of it to the characters that it's like, okay. Hey, people like to fly, John.
I taste cabbage.
M1911 had explosive. Nice.
You'll never have the chance again, pig. You hit like a Nazi.
Ah, yes. Truffle's favorite line.
Bullet
You hit like a
meet
Nazi.
Face. Face meet bullet.
I'd be swearing more in Panic,
My infamy
but
grows with each new kill.
not really swearing at the zombies, you know? Hey, Aslam. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay, I don't think there's anything more here. Let's go check out the covenants. None that are good. Or rather, none that I want. So I'll stick with my blues for now.
One shot, one less revenant.
Just waiting for brain rot. I need some of that when the hordes get swarmier. And I can no longer just cheese them with one hit shots. Okay. Off go!
Cortifex steals our
Time for a
power.
harvest round.
Take it back.
Get ready to take back what is ours!
Get ready to take back what is ours. Okay, I really hate this one particular demon because she sounds like that. Now, I don't know who made the decision to do this kind of voice acting, but dear God,
We have a problem.
that one demon is the worst.
Is leeching energy from your demons.
And also another thing, you cannot upgrade your special, your field ability in Vanguard. Now Cold War I can, which gave me a lot of choice. And you also don't have the Tesla field. Now maybe you'll be able to upgrade it later on, but the fact that I can't really do that right now annoys me to no end. Because I love the Tesla electric field in Cold War, and now I don't have that anymore, so yeah.
Reward. I always get my revenge. I am not a forgiving type. Sorry, Dauntless. Were you using those?
Okay, and there we go. Yeah, I would have. It would probably like remind me a little bit of some of the stuff in Left 4 Dead, you know?
Enough affection as a child.
It's a pity I got into COD so late.
If only the blast made me dead.
If you steal from Cortifex, steal from me.
All right.
There goes the city!
My God, shut up already. Ah! Don't you know who I am? Try again, die again. Oh, should have kept my mouth closed for that one.
There we go. And I get a shit ton of cash on top of that. Woohoo!
Weight of sin is delectable.
Okay.
Feel renewed. Nicely done, plaything.
Yeah, sure, whatever, zombie succubus mama. Let's go.
Good job, everyone. But we may need to do this again. And soon.
Yeah, we may need to do this again and soon. Sure, I'll do this again soon.
Craft to Special Forces. We have a chance.
Okay,
to
now
go
what I'm
on
gonna
the
try and do is, if possible, we're gonna try and jack up the frame rate to 150. I don't know why they don't allow like 165, which is my monitor refresh rate. But I want to see if it'll change things for me. Let me know if the stream in any way feels, you know, like non-smooth or whatever. Stream is limited at 30 FPS, unfortunately, but If you notice that there's a distinct difference between 120 and 150, whereby the stream quality is noticeably poorer, then let me know. Because it shouldn't be the case. Should not. But, you know, things don't often go as we planned. So I'm a cautious man. I'm a cautious man in that regard.
Anything to shut you up.
Because for me, more frame rate means better reaction speed, better reaction times, everything. Stream smooth like you're talking with girls? Are you sure? Because I was pretty bad at talking with girls. Because, woo, I used to get tongue-tied and nervous. That means the stream is tongue-tied and nervous. Ooh, ooh. What if I was a nerd? What if I was like a... Well, okay, I was a nerd, but, I mean, what if I was a nerd, you know? Okay, so I was a nerd back in high school, but, I mean... fuck it, I don't even know what I mean anymore. Sup, Krigo? How you doing, buddy? Patience, filthy dogs. Wow. She's brutal. Why is she like this? Calm down, Polina. Calm down. Ken and Barbie? Jesus Christ. You know, do you ever hear that story about that one guy? I think he actually spent money on plastic surgery to look like Ken. And I was like, holy shit, why would anyone do that to their own face? But okay. People are weird sometimes. So that was a story that I heard. I can't remember from who or when it was. You finally reinstalled everything after resetting your PC. Why did you do that? But I hope everything works smoothly now. Vanguard is working good. Cold War is perfectly fine. So as long as you... if you uninstalled and reinstalled Cold War, you should be perfectly good. There should be no more crashes, because the update last night fixed it. Yeah, man. I can't really imagine that, Kiwo. You know, doing like all that plastic surgery shit to make yourself look like Ken from freaking Barbie dolls. Okay.
That one just try to hug me?
Oh, that's a new line I haven't heard her say. Did that one just try to hug me? Ah, nice. Oh, look at that super jump by the zombie. Yes, Polina, jump down from a building and only take minor damage. So pro. I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah, let's try this motherload shit for a while.
Don't have to carry that heart around anymore.
Okay, off we go. Blitz. Blitz is one of my favorites. You can basically like just blow up all the zombies. It's good stuff. He would look better as Buzz Lightyear than Ken. Oh my god, no one's ever said that before. That I like. Can you imagine the dude looked like Buzz Lightyear from Star Command? Holy shit balls. I would laugh my butt off.
Artifacts for Dauntless. I would cut out his heart.
Shit, I used to watch a lot of Buzz Lightyear, Star Command, and other shit. That old school Disney Channel kids stuff was my jam. What I bet was I was youngin'.
You will have to hit harder to bring down a Russian. What? Can't take what you dish?
The Aladdin TV show wasn't too bad though. They had like Genie as a recurring character and he used his magic and stuff. I never figured out how it tied in with the movies. Even as a kid, I always questioned, how the fuck is Genie still there? And why is he just using magic freely? I thought Aladdin only had 3 wishes. But you know, that always used to be very interesting.
Keep your distance, bastard.
Yeah, he wished him free.
Konrad Yasinski subscribed to the channel.
Hey, thank you for subscribing. Trailer for the new movie? No, I haven't actually seen any new movies for Buzz Lightyear. I'm actually very interested, like, cause like I said, I used to gobble that shit up. So, wow, this mother load is actually pretty useful, cause I can continuously throw monkey bombs. And there's like free.
Saves the day. Again. Sorry, but it did not seem like you were using that face.
True, but you see, I think somehow my little kid mind had logically
Where did you find this
like said that, you know, he's only got 3 wishes, so he shouldn't be using any magic. I think logically that's what I thought, but yeah. I'll be blown away, huh? New Buzz Lightyear movie. Let me Google it for a second.
You see, Dauntless? Evil cannot prevail. They have a problem. Worm creatures from the
Oh my
dark.
god, Lightyear. It's called Lightyear. Okay, 2022. Interesting. Well, let's see how it turns out, huh?
Cast them back to the dark ether.
Interesting. Never knew that. Now I know. I have learned. My knowledge of irrelevant stuff has grown.
Bullet meet face. Face meet bullet. You are built like a Russian, but you die like a German. Buy yourself a toothbrush before you come back.
Pauline is so savage. These poor guys have to buy themselves toothbrushes before they
Anything
come back.
to shut you up. Reminds me of my great uncle Boris, but louder and less drunk.
I can't stand Kingdom Hearts either, but hey, you know what? Legitimate is legitimate, I guess. You know, him being a weaker genie does make sense. I mean, logically speaking. New light, is that all toys and Toy Stories are actually made on behalf of this movie? I see. And that's why he thinks he's an astronaut, huh? Well, let's see how Lightyear goes.
Keep coming, you undead
I mean, I
Nazi
probably won't
dog.
watch it in cinema, to be fair.
Bring this storm itself,
But I will
Sternkrieger.
probably watch it
Help me.
through alternative means, you know? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not 50. I will kill you all.
There are always alternatives. Some movies are worth watching, but you know, Disney as a company is pretty insane.
The most satisfying feeling in the world.
They own everything. No, we've all got to be super careful. That whole mega corporation conspiracy theory, it's all true right now, you know. These corporations are all controlling our lives.
Pathetic. Did you get the attention you wanted?
Especially Activision. Activision controls our lives with COD. They make us continuously purchase more codlings.
Front row tickets at a reasonable price. That fucking hurts. Best part about a headshot? It shuts them up.
Disney is besto smoking the That actually sounds plausible. They'd be like, bro, what if the toys were alive? What if the toys didn't know they were toys? What if You know, I remember there was a meme on the internet. I can't remember which show they were talking about. What was it, Black Mirror or something? And this guy's like, the whole show is written by one guy that's just smoking in a room saying, what if your mum ran on batteries? You know? I can imagine a lot of televisions actually designed like that. I mean, if you think about Courage the Cowardly Dog, the people who made that show were on a lot of drugs. Hey, welcome home, Llama. Sorry, adjusting my camera. Hey, welcome back. Okay, nasai.
Again, asshole. Oh wait, you can't.
What if Truffles didn't play Apex? What if Truffles stopped ditching me for Apex? What if Zavi stopped ditching me for Prop Night? What if, you know... Oh god, sausage party. What if the food could talk to us and literally had a fucking orgy? How about that? How about that? That is literally the entire premise of Sausage Party. What if Sid stopped ditching us for COD? No. It only works one way, Zavi. It only works one way. It only works when I say it. It doesn't work when you guys say it, cause I'm the dictator. I'm the dictator. Get it, dictator? Cause I got no dick. At least not more than 3 inches, but that's okay.
Hard to tell.
I accept my 3 inches. They call me Deuce Bigelow. Asian Gigolo.
Enough of this crazy. I will have no more of you.
God has no place amongst this orgy. Listen, when I think Kiwo will literally
Mission accomplished. You rid us of
yes, Revenant triggers rage. Yes, that is correct.
Did it work? Did you
What if
cleanse
food killed and
the
ate us?
corruption?
Can you imagine that shit? That would be some reverse. That'd be some reverse psychology, destruction bullshit. I can't get tired yet. I still have much to do. I still have more zombies to kill. But yes, Revenant does trigger rage. And
Tell
listen,
Bellica, send a distress call.
the more you get into this, I tell you, my friend, the more you get into this community, you'll realize how degenerate we all are.
A bullet for your thoughts, comrade.
No, whenever she says bullet for your thoughts, I think a bullet for my Valentine. And this amuses me greatly for some god-awful reason. Let's go get G-load speed.
You're drinking with a Petrova now.
Oh my god, can you imagine if a sausage had arms and eyes? I would still eat that sausage just to watch it suffer. I'm like that.
Sorry, but it did not seem like you were using that way. Be warned,
I don't think anyone knows who you are, Petrova. Listen, I'm always dark, bro.
Disgusting. But
That's the dark shit.
satisfying.
Gotta love it, man.
Reminds me of my great uncle Boris, but louder and less strong.
Holy shit, did that Stormkrieger just explode because we shot him in the back?
This is why I prefer to keep my distance. Ah, damn, they hit hard.
It is time to bid your toy soldiers be the same.
Come, together we will put these undead assholes to rest.
Stormkrieger. And let me see your movie pitch now. 2020 era movie. Ex-cop turned rogue, turned good again. Lots of explosions and shitty, unfunny one-liners. Who's gonna star in it? The Rock. I mean, damn. I can't think of a better movie than that. That sounds pretty fucking fantastic. I like it. And you know what? It'll be a box office hit. Oh, and we need Mark Wahlberg in it. Because, you know, we need that. We need his Boston corrupt cop thing. If we don't have Mark Wahlberg in the movie, it's just not gonna fly.
Explosion I can handle, but the screaming.
Okay. We're all good. Now. Cryo freeze. No, I want Unholy Ground and Deadshot, so I'll wait for those. Let's see how long it takes me to get those
We have
perks.
a message to send. Thanks to Bellica.
When they ruin Rampage, like how do you mess up a Rampage movie? Listen. Very easily. I'm gonna fight the Meg.
What is inside that?
Now we need Bruce Willis.
The head of a revenant.
What horror movie is that, Kiwo? It's called Finding Nemo. Oh my god. Lol. Lol.
Headshot.
You got me there. You got me there. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
If you send them to my revenant.
And in fairness, I just realized I've seen that exact meme explanation before.
Stop me.
I should have actually recognized it.
You'll regret that, pig.
My meme game has grown weaker because nowadays I focus mostly on content creation.
I will kill as many as it takes to have my vengeance.
The introverted nerd in me just cried.
How many must die before we bow to Lady Nightingale? That fucking hurts!
My allies will intercept your brain-dead messenger.
Snatch and Lockstock and Two Smoking Barrels are masterpieces. No, you want to know what's a masterpiece? I think it was Nuns with Guns or something like that.
Soon, this war will
That
add to
is a
the
masterpiece.
world. I suppose it already does.
Nuns with the Guns. It is the
Sir
best, yeah?
It's time to feed.
Okay. Okay, good. I got a better Deadshot Covenant.
To restore our waning strength.
No. Start with the...
To the dregs, as grandfather would say.
I know, right? How could anyone forget Nuns with Guns?
My God, shut up already! Bring the storm itself, Stormkrieger. It will not help you.
Another one which I also remember, I gotta tell you guys, was one where I can't remember. I'm not sure if it was a porno. It could have been a porno for all I know. But it was this movie where these Japanese girls, like, they would oh, now I remember. Yeah, there were Japanese zombies that went around, you know, a word that I cannot say on YouTube and Twitch because obviously it's against TOS. You literally cannot say that word or you get banned. But it's the R word. They went around these zombies went around R-wording these ladies, and only like certain ladies were immune. So like those ladies who were immune had to go around saving all of them by like doing the Japanese zombie. I'm pretty sure it was porn now. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that was porn. But it had a nice plot. Gangster Ka? No. Never really watched any Czech movies. I'm almost ashamed to say, but the only stuff that I've watched from Czech is is porn.
Someone did not get enough affection as a child.
Sounds like Squid Game.
My infamy grows with each new kill.
Squid Game is fucking awesome though. Listen, sometimes the best booty bang is surprise booty bang.
You Nazis always make the same mistake, leaving me alone.
I'm a man of deep culture, Kiwo. A man of very deep culture. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not from Czech? Listen, I give you how about 2,000 euros right now? And that's how every single video starts.
You can't.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry, you
I
do
don't
not speak
feel
English?
Give me another.
Oh, I can't believe I know these lines. Alright, good luck on your interviews, Krigo. I hope you have a great time.
It must be exhausting to be you.
See you another time, man. If you catch the late night streams, that's when I'll be doing multiplayer. If you catch most of the morning streams, it's mostly zombies or me just doing random shit. Maybe some multiplayer, but multiplayer in Asia is too sweaty for me. It can get a bit insane in the brain.
Try it again. See what happens.
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree, my friend. You know, I too am a fan of James Bond movies, so Public Agent works really well, yeah?
That grand containment spell all around us.
See you soon, Krigo. And if you want to catch some of the Dauntless streams too, I welcome that.
Here we come.
I'm always looking to get more people into Dauntless. But it may not be to everyone's taste.
Pick up runestones dropped by revenants.
I'll tell you, out of all the stuff that I've ever watched, Kiwo, Public Agent is my favorite. The girls look amazing, and it's good stuff. That was my go-to for everything. Now, of course, I do not need that, because I have a nice Irish lady. But back then, that was definitely my go-to. Yeah. Well, I do apologize about the play. Unfortunately, I only play with my channel members, but you're welcome at my Dauntless streams anytime, Max. The reason I play with members is because obviously they're literally keeping the channel running. So yeah. Oh hey, listen, man. If you ever decide to become a channel member at some point, you know, feel free to, man. I always love playing with members. But thank you very much for supporting my Dauntless vids. There's a lot more to come, and a lot more good stuff. And I can honestly say that, you know, there aren't that many Dauntless players these days. Although some creators will lie about 9,000 people watching their videos within a week or something, which is very sad. Realistically speaking, I did a calculation, and that video is going to come up tonight, but I think there are only about like 2,000 people around. Oh, you're still using the no dodge axe? That still works? I think if you because like right now, right, based on the way that cells are structured, if you use the dodging axe, it's way stronger, and the damage is phenomenal. I mean, you do have to learn how to dodge a bit, but honestly, it's worth your time. Very, very worth your time. Personally, the dodge builds, so for example the Revenant with Koshai axe, as well as the axe whereby you just where you use Koshai with Discipline, those are amazingly strong. They are still some of the strongest builds, but the Revenant axe is unfortunately the most broken out of all of them. Once you get your 75% damage bonus, you destroy behemoths so fast it's not even funny anymore. So that one has been one of the absolute best that I've ever seen and come up with. Hey man, no problem, Joseph. Listen, don't you worry. Dauntless will always be here. Tomorrow, Dauntless stream in the afternoon, man. And tonight I'm doing Dauntless on Twitch, so if you guys want to see more Dauntless, there'll be Dauntless on Twitch before the COD segment on YouTube. So yeah, man, my grind is always on. But I think I'm not going to expand anymore. Like, I think 2 games is enough because there's a lot of content to work on for both Dauntless and COD. So I think I don't want to stretch myself too thin, especially like because I'm also trying to find time for my music now. I really got to finish that first album of mine. But yeah, after all that stuff, I think the channel is like pretty stable right now, so it's gonna be good. COD was the game that I needed to just balance out the channel because unlike those other fakers, I don't want to have a channel with just one thing and fake viewership, you know? I know it works for some of these other Dauntless content creators because they pay for their viewership, which is the saddest thing in the world, but, well, I'm not judging them, right? Yeah. I realize that if you really want to make it as a gamer, you can't just have one thing. You need to expand, and you need to have 2 or 3 different things that you're good with. So COD and Dauntless, although they're kind of opposites, it's definitely cool. Definitely, dude. Feel free. Listen, the $3 membership's more than enough to get access to most of the perks. The other stuff is if you just really like, if you really decide you want to support my family and stuff like that, you can go to a higher tier membership. Most people start as a $3 member and then they join me for a couple of games, and like once they're really into it, then that's when they choose to upgrade and support the channel if they so choose. But I mean, listen, personal choice, man. You should check it out and see for yourself. If you like what you see, then go for it. Because I do love what I do, you know. And if I can keep things running by keeping the channel healthy, all income basically, it's not going towards like to anything wasteful. Every bit of income is basically to literally feed my family, pay my utility bills, all that kind of stuff. Keep the channel running. Need more PogChamp faces and thumbnails. Listen, my own face is a PogChamp face. I am the PogChamp. Okay, where am I? Damn. How come that didn't work to blow him up? Thought he'd blow up from that. But yeah, I love what I do, and I'm really genuinely looking forward to having both of these. That's fine, listen. It's all good. Everybody loves what they do. No problem, man. That's what a lot of people say, because like I guess I just try to keep my streams chill and fun. I don't really have any grand ambitions or designs. I'm not trying to overdo it or anything. Although you might see more concentration when I do multiplayers in the evening. So my wife is from Ireland, and I play late at night in Singapore around 4 a.m. my time. So if you're in Europe, Kiwo, it'll probably be around nighttime for you, but that's when I do my evening COD stream. I'll be back on YouTube tonight, and that is when you will see us really tear stuff. No problem, Max. Anytime. No, I didn't, Koi Drew. My striker build videos are still there. But there aren't very many. There's just the Revenant striker and the top striker build, as well as the easy strikers. There's basically 3 main builds, and that's about it. The main reason, obviously, because I am not good with strikers, and they're not very popular. Strikers and hammers get the lowest viewership, so I haven't worked on them at all. But they're still definitely there. They're still 100% there. Which striker video are you looking for? The Revenant one, or just the 1.80 one, which is the best striker? Well, it's called best, but it's just like the general best fit. Well, that's another thing, Joseph. What you're like, a lot of people, they put on like a personality on stream, and I mean, I do make it entertaining, like in terms of a show. Like I'll joke around with my like friends and stuff. So like the people that have been on my stream for a long time, I'll joke around. You know, I'll say like, oh, heresy, you know, you gotta leave the stream when you disagree with me or stuff like that. Like, but it's all joking. Ultimately, that is literally how I behave in real life. So, yeah. I try to keep it to reality because I've never wanted to put on a persona on stream. It's something that I found very, you know, weird. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I grew up on the streets, but who I am in real life is who you're seeing on stream. Like, I talk like this in real life, just that I swear less on stream because, you know, YouTube terms of service, and I say things, and I like hold myself back from saying certain things that I say in real life because, you know, obviously you can't say certain things on stream, you know. Hey, thank you for that, Kiwo. I try to keep it humble. I mean, like I said, who you see on stream is literally who I am in real life, so you never have to worry about that. I am who I am. If you meet me in public, it's the exact same, so. Easy build video? No problem, man. Listen, welcome to the best Dauntless channel, now with COD content included as well. I will link you the video after this round of zombies ends, so don't you mind me. Alright, I'll get you that video. But yeah, one thing which you'll realize about my channel, Koi, is that we don't fake our viewership. I mean, some of you may have seen a particular channel that can get like 9k views in 5 days. There aren't even 9k people playing Dauntless. Legit. Because Dauntless matches you on a region by region basis, right? Some people can't even get in escalations. So I did a test video this morning that showed how long it takes to get into escalation queues, things like that. And I explained player counts. So, you know, a lot of these channels, they buy their viewership, and it's so sad to see that, because why would you do that? That's not helping the game, that's hurting the game, man. If you can't be real, just don't do it.
You'll never have the chance again. You started it, I finished it.
And another thing, despite only getting 1 to 2k views per video that I do, my community is so good that I've actually been able to feed my family just off the donations, memberships, the ad revenue. So like all of that combined is barely enough to feed my family each month. If you've got 4 times my viewership, which means you've got 4 times the subscriber base, 4 times of the people watching you, you know, how come you guys can't, how come these people with 9 times my viewership aren't doing giveaways every single day to try and help their community? How come that isn't the case? You know, I'm very disappointed in that, because these people should be doing that. They should be doing giveaways to help their community. They should be living a life of luxury. Why is it that they still need a day job? By the way, Koi, this is the build that you need. Here you go. Why do they still need a day job? And I'll tell you why. It's because they're lying. They're lying. They're faking their numbers. Never ever do that. And that's something you will never ever see me do, because it is the dumbest thing that you could ever do. You're not helping a game by doing that. You are literally harming it. Why? Because people are gonna realize, oh shit, you lied to me. You know, they're gonna get into the game, they can't even get infused, and then you're gonna tell them that like 9,000 people watched your video, 100,000 people watched your video. I'm sorry, no. I'm not just talking about old red. Okay, that guy with the so-called silver play button, dude gets 9 people watching him play Apex. Like, come on, man. You can do better than that. It's not nice to lie to your audience, and that's the one thing I won't do ever. Because the second you do that, you lose all your respect. How soon is Axe rework? I don't know. Is there one coming? I hope not. If that's the next thing that Dauntless is talking about reworking, then they are seriously screwed up, because they should not be reworking anything. They should be working on a whole new weapon.
You hit like a Nazi.
But again, I don't know. I'm not in touch with any of the devs. I'm not a Dauntless partner. Hey, Akihisa, how you doing, buddy? Oh, shit! How'd I go down? The fuck? Oh my god, I didn't know that Stormcreaker's melee does that much damage. That's crazy. I'm gonna go get my perks back. Mali Percocet.
I grew up on grandfather's.
Oh, they're talking about Dauntless. Dauntless is the other game that I mained the content for. So they're just asking me about like when is this Axe rework coming and things like that. Because the Axe is one of the weapons in Dauntless, and Dauntless has recently been doing something where they rework their weapons. So they're the same weapons that have always been there, but now they're like reworking them in the sense that, you know, they're changing how they work. Recently they reworked the chain blades and everybody cried about it, quit the game, blah 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 blah, and I made it work and I released good builds on it already. But yeah. Oh, you've been hearing rumors here and there? Listen, if it's not on the roadmap yet, then it's not worth hearing rumors. Because just wait until they release their roadmap. If they put it on their roadmap, then confirm it for me, and then I will figure out a way around it. Because every time they rework something, they make it worse. Then it's my job to literally fix it. So that has been their problem, and I hate it. But oh well, whatever. Never mind. We just have to deal with it, right?
It must be exhausting to be you.
I recommend grinding those cells first, because the thing about the easy build is that, okay, oh wait, no, sorry, it's the easy build, right? No, the easy build is fine. Put in what cells you have, but start grinding up your cells as you play Koju. So like the easy build is designed to help players get everything right, you know, farm up what they need. So it's basically the way that you start your game, and that's okay. So as you play, you will start to get the cells you need. The repeater refresh was not a change in the way that it played. What they refreshed was the way that the repeaters were designed. That's all they changed. So for example, what they altered with the repeaters was that they changed the fact that the repeaters used to be a weapon that you could change like the barrel and shit. So like you could have different barrels. So like you had one repeaters, then you power surge different barrels, but you didn't have to change your cells and stuff like that. Now it's like all the other weapons, whereby each one is based on a different behemoth, and there's different types of repeaters, things like that. So that's how they refresh the repeaters. For the chain blades, it was a refresh on the combos. So it became a very different weapon compared to what it was before. And I think that that's where a lot of people also had issues. Sorry, I'm going to lower the master volume because it's kind of loud. And that was basically it.
You look better now. Nope, never mind.
So yeah.
I took out tanks in Stalingrad. You are not so different.
Repeaters was a different kind of refresh. It wasn't a refresh of combos, it was just a refresh of the way it was built. The chain blades was a combo refresh, and now think Vanguard's worth getting? Up to you, man. You can watch and decide for yourself. Currently the zombies is not that great. You may as well wait for a sale, I think. Because Cold War is still very good. Yes, that used to be how it was, Joseph. Exactly. You power search your repeaters once per attachment. Now you power search the whole weapon in general. So it was designed to make it more in line with other weapons, which kind of like a lot of people didn't like it because it defeated the purpose of the repeaters in the first place, but they made the repeaters much stronger. So honestly, there wasn't much to complain about. Like it made the repeaters go from like one of the worst weapons in the game to one of the absolute strongest. And on top of that, they boosted the damage of the repeaters. So it was insane. Repeaters were already very strong before, especially if you used a proper robot build. But now, after that whole thing, they became just like one of the best in all of Dauntless. So honestly, nobody can really complain, you know? But yeah, Vanguard, I would say, is worth buying for the multiplayer right now. The multiplayer is damn good, but the zombies mode is very lacking. There's like one map and that's it.
Beware! The Augmenters are summoning more revenants.
So up to you how worth it you'd find it. Personally, I think it is fun, but you do have to realize that there still is going to be a lack of stuff to do, and some people do find the zombies mode boring because it's unlike the other zombies modes. It's not round by round. I mean, it is round by round, but it's more like mission-based things. So as you do the missions, your character grows and the zombies grow tougher. Shit, I couldn't find the last rune. I don't know where it was. Oh, it was there. Uncool. Okay, time to deal with the whole horde. Hey Robert, thank you for becoming a cool bot. Welcome to the fam, man.
Robert Mapes became a member.
Hey. Hey, sup, Gen? Calling me a plebe as usual. Yeah, cause there's only this. Zombies only has this mode, so honest to God, man, I can't really say much. Anyway, thank you very much, Robert, for feeding my family. Appreciate that. It's way easier. It's way easier in some senses of the word, but also it can be harder in other senses of the word. It just depends on you. Like I say, there's less overall rounds. Just that it's more like how you survive and shit. So that like you don't go to round 30 and stuff, but although the rounds, each round is longer, and there's just more to do. So it can still be quite a challenge. So I'd say don't underestimate it, but you know, it's alright. It's good for leveling weapons. That's why like this afternoon, my main plan is to level weapons. That, and unlike the Cold War zombies, right? Once you get to round 13, the super zombies come out. That is the only big problem here. See these guys? Some of them will run extra fast. So unlike the other games, right? Even at round 30, I can kite the zombies. Not so much here. Because the supers are too fast for you to kite. You have to kill them real fast. Because they hit as hard as the normal zombies, and they just kind of tear you apart if you're stupid.
Be warned, I always get my revenge. Someone did not get enough affection as a child.
Oh my god. What was their chatbot there?
You hit like a Nazi.
Uh-oh. Gotta run, gotta run.
Bullet meets face. Face meets bullet. I will kill you for touching me!
The next best thing to victory may.
You'll regret that, pig! Anything to shut you up! You started it, I finished it. Fucking hurt! Best part about the headshot is shut them up.
Dear God. Why are you like this?
Sturmkrieger? My God, these Nazis are full of themselves. I am not the forgiving type.
Okay, no longer easy mode.
What? Can't take what you dish?
Holy hell, how many of these things spawned? Okay. Now.
May it help you prevail.
Also, why did I throw that Molotov? Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay, any good perks? Still nothing good. Okay. Don't need to do anything with my cash.
Was that your face or your
No more. I stopped Destiny 2 because it was too expensive to carry on. Also, with the fact that it was off, they removed it from Xbox Game Pass, which was a really bad decision because now I can no longer play with my wife. So, yeah, we had to leave that behind. I am very saddened about it. But that's why, but you know, sometimes when one door closes, another opens. And now I've moved on to COD. Because COD is cheaper than Destiny 2 and has a way larger fan base, so
It will not help you.
I'll tell you one thing, it's a lot easier for me now.
I do not mean to nag, but you really should enter a portal soon.
Yes, entering a portal, dude.
Well done.
Okay, let's see if I survive.
Help us send a message to the Dark Eve.
Artifacts have no value in allies. On the other hand,
What's my favorite weapon? Depends. Here or in Dauntless. In Dauntless is the chain blades. Here, I love the automaton. But I really am trying out this NZ-41 because apparently it's better. But if you talk about Dauntless, chain blades to the end. They're very good.
Don't you know who I am?
Yep, that's the problem. especially in this place, because this place is too tight. The corridors are very, very tight.
Were you using those?
Usually round 14 is where things end, because the supers, as you can see, are too fast. Yeah, I'm dead. Ah, shame. 14 is usually the end, because the supers are too fast. And the tight corners and corridors, impossible to get through. But let's see how far we got on the NZ-41. If I can at least get to maybe level 20-ish, that's gonna be good. But admittedly, you get decent XP from the time that you play. And yeah, I got about past token as well. So you're... Let me go check on my text messages, because I want to see, did my wifey message me? Her country has been having storms, so very odd of her to be late. I hope she's alright. Anyway, oh, only level 21, damn. Okay, never mind. Let me go check the NZ-41 build. I want to reference it. I like to check out the builds from pros, and then, you know, like I test whether or not it actually works for me. NZ-41. Let's have a look-see now. Okay, this MX silencer is fine. Barrel, we want the orb weaver 360. Okay. This is going to be definitely very useful. I want this. This one obviously I don't need yet. The optic is correct. The stock is correct. The underbarrel. Carver foregrip. Nice. And the magazine is... Okay, this one is only at level 69. That's a long way to go. So I have to also wait for the polymer group at level 48. Okay. Well, I still have some extra time remaining. Is there a double weapon XP token? Yeah, baby. Okay, let's do it again. Also, can I change my operator? Let's change to Francis. Just because I like his aloha to your face, bruh. Okay. Now running at 150 FPS. Sorry, also texting my wife here at the same time. She only just woke up. Okay. Oh shit, wrong loadout. There we go. NZ-41, perfect.
Craft to special forces. You are just in time. Clear the blockades so we can take the fight to Dauntless. Reveals the powers of Cortifex. Ancient.
How much was the PC? This one, when I got it 3 years ago, was 3K. And now I will obviously be upgrading again once I because next year I've got to move to Australia temporarily for 2 years, so I'll get my PC there. Anyway, this thing is due for an upgrade, so that'll happen. That will happen. It is due for an upgrade. So I'm gonna have to run this beast. But that's okay, because streaming is that kind of business. You gotta upgrade as you go. I'm gonna get a phone for mobile streaming, so that during the 1 month when I'm moving over there and I can't really be streaming on PC, I can at least still make some content and do some stuff. But I'm not looking forward to it. It's obviously I'd like to stay in Singapore, but due to personal reasons I have to go there for some stuff. So, you know, what must happen in life has to happen in life, and I'll just live with it. You know, it may not be the most ideal situation, but hey, we live, we grow, we learn. And, you know, sometimes when, like I always say, sometimes when one door closes, another one opens. And if opportunity doesn't come knocking, as Brahm says, just build a door. And I'm well known for building myself doors. But yeah, I'm probably going to spend another 3K, I reckon, roundabout. I budgeted for it.
Damn. That was just a bite out of me.
I usually buy whatever's the highest end possible.
Blue and Red X subscribe to the channel.
Thanks for subscribing to my channel.
I promise it will not go as well for you.
Koi, it depends on you. If you enjoy the hammers and strikers, then you should probably stick with them. But you should at least test out the sword and chainblade to see where is your greatest affinity. Because if you feel comfortable, when you feel comfortable with a particular weapon, you will do better with those weapons. Excuse me, sorry. Medication makes me sleepy. The reason why you tend to see swords and chain blades everywhere, as opposed to the hammer and strikers, is because less people are good with the hammers and strikers than they are with the chain blades. And due to that, it can be a bit difficult for them to handle, you know, slower weapons. They just find them too slow, or they just don't find them reasonably strong. And that also, of course, like I said, affects the popularity of such weapons. You know, that's why I haven't really made many builds for those types of weapons, because they're just not popular, and honestly they don't feel good to use for me. But it doesn't mean that they're not effective weapons. Please remember that they are highly effective weapons. Just that, you know, it takes skill to use them, and if you are skilled enough to use them, you know, then you should definitely keep using them, because they're good, and in the long run they will probably help you. Okay, let's go for that purge objective, because I want to open my blue perk first. Let's go, let's go. And after this, oh, I think I'm gonna have a good nap. You guys have made this a very, very nice stream. It's been very good seeing some new faces and some old faces. It's always a good time, you know, hanging around with this lovely community. So thank you guys very much. 45 more minutes, time to make this work. Well, I gave that zombie brain rot, so it's going ham right now.
Oh, at least wash your hands next time.
Free perk. Yeah. All captured.
Sweet victory. I accept nothing less.
Craft here. The augmenters are gone, yes?
Yeah, I have. I used to play that. So, like I mentioned, during that time when I'm moving to Australia and I start doing direct mobile streaming, I plan on doing some, excuse me. I plan on doing some in real life videos, as well as possibly Mobile Legends, Pokemon Unite. There's a lot of good options out there for games that I can play, as well as the kind of streams that I can do, so I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be good. But as soon as I get a PC back, you know, COD and Dauntless will be back on the menu.
Tonight only. Large parties eat free. Eat lead, that is.
Because COD and Dauntless, like, I'm not the type of guy to quit games. So I know several Dauntless content creators are absolutely disgusting. They will post that, oh, I'm quitting game. Then like two weeks later after the next update, they come back. I've known a few shameless souls like that. I don't like that kind of fake bullshit, so I'll never quit a game, and I can tell you that. I'll never quit a game unless there are extenuating circumstances that prevent me from carrying on.
I love that feeling.
I'm usually not the type to quit once I've started something. Like, the only reason Destiny 2 I was forced to quit was because, number one, too expensive. I mean, as a couple, me and my wife, you have to understand, like, how much we're gonna spend, and honestly, because we're barely making ends meet, considering I'm a streamer and she just works a call job. It's a call job. She works debt collection for something for a phone company or whatever. I can't remember her exact job description, but like we have to think about exactly how we put our expenses together, so you know we don't want to expend too much.
Remember, court effects won't make this easy for us.
We have to make sure that like we don't overspend. So with Destiny 2 having become too expensive, I would say that that's literally the only game I've ever genuinely like quit. Most of the time I do not quit games.
Find the obelisk, beat it runestone.
Sure, I'm looking forward.
Court effects.
I'm looking forward not only to my nap, as you can see already. I swear I'm looking forward to doing some mobile streaming as well.
Where I come from, that's considered rude.
I have to get a good phone though. It's going to be expensive, but it'll last me for 3-4 years, so I'm happy with that.
I wouldn't have shot it.
Probably going to get the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus. I've heard some very good feedback about it as both a gaming phone and a streaming phone, which will be good for in real life streams as well, because I'll have some like chatting streams, chill out sessions, things like that. Maybe I'll even do some mukbang here and there, you never know. Might do a little bit of that. Lots of potential. Then again, that's why the world is open. The world is always wide.
Trust me, you look better without it.
I'm so relaxed right now, guys. Goodbye, Boomshire.
You're scaring off the customers. Not my face, not my face.
You gotta love this dude. Not my face, not my face. There we go, let's grab that. Oh, I'm already full, okay. Okay, now we just have one more Sin Eater and 4 more runestones to open.
Where you headed?
This character makes dad jokes and it's awesome.
Can you please keep your voice down? If I blew up when you shot me, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Okay. Now I can pump and dump. Let's go! Time to pack a punch my shit. Okay, that actually sounds wrong. Time to pack a punch my shit.
A battle and a meal. You know how to show a girl a good time.
Remember, demons, not to bite the hands that feed you.
Hey, what's good, boys? And I'm just chilling, leveling my NZ-41.
Starting to feel
Had some good conversations with the crowd. Now I'm just relaxing and finishing my stuff.
That table can transform trash into treasure. Get
How are they
busy, my
hanging,
friend.
dog? I should say they are hanging well. But you'll never know what I'm referring to.
Next time, Boom Schreier, have some cover.
Okay.
Easy wheel gets the oil. Yeah, I like to make a big entrance too. Can't hear myself think with those guys around. Mama used to say, it's the heart, not the head that counts. Sorry, Mom.
Okay, all clear. Next, I believe we need to open up a blitz.
This is a war of attrition, my allies. Take the fight to the enemy.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Come to kill my soldiers? You cannot withstand their onslaught.
Only on round 14, Von Licht. I can withstand their onslaught all day. On the lower levels.
Craft, you have sent your soldiers on their final mission.
You know what? I think it might actually be the easiest, based on the amount of kills I'm doing, right? If it's based on the number of kills, there might be a super efficient weapon leveling timing. Which means that you don't have to spend hours in zombies going to the highest possible round. Rather, you just need to spend enough time where you're still one-shotting these things to get the maximum amount of XP. And once you do that, it should effectively be possible to level up your weapon at high speeds. Okay.
That's one bad party guest.
This makes sense to me.
Everyone will be served in the order they arrive. Do not come at me. Son of a bitch, you're making me mad. If you dish it out, you better be ready for cleanup. Anybody see that? I love this shit, brother. If I knew you all were coming, I'd have brought my ukulele. I'd scream too. I look like you.
Damn you all.
I love how he says, I'd scream too if I look like you.
But I will have revenge.
Yes, yes, typical Saturday morning cartoon villain. I'm sure you will have your revenge on me, Von Licht, at some point, and that's okay. You go ahead and have your revenge on me. I, on the other hand, am going to chill.
And I know Von List felt it. But
Right. Let's put my theory to the test.
I believe you call it exfil. That option is now open.
Like Mom always said, use it or lose it.
So good.
Pineapple, rum, and brimstone. Oh, that one knew how to kill a party.
Okay, I gotta go to the other side.
The Revenant Buffet. It's all you can shoot.
Aloha to your face, brother. Okay.
Armor may not win battles, but lack of it loses them.
That's actually good advice from the demon. Armor may not win battles, but a lack of armor will lose you the battle, which is true. Because if you don't have armor, you will have big suffering times. Also, did my chat die? Give me a second. Yeah, I did again. God damn it. I hate it when it does that. That's the only thing that's preventing me from going 100% on YouTube. And I always say it. The fucking YouTube chat needs to work. Whoever they hired to design their YouTube chat interface is really bad. It has constant connection problems. It has constant freeze problems. They need to fix that, because if they want streaming to be a very interactive experience, then it has to be as smooth as Twitch. So it's a major cause of concern. Okay, we good. Now we're going for transmit. And then we can get Pack-a-Punch 2. I think roughly I would only need to go to about round 10 to get the maximum possible XP. Based on what I'm you know, guesstimating. YouTube chat is low budget. Yeah, it is. It's the fucking most low budget chat ever. Even Facebook chat is better than YouTube chat. Like in terms of their streaming. YouTube gaming is way better than Facebook gaming, but oh my god, their chat interface is the worst. It's like they put everything into their like. One cool thing about YouTube is that you can get very high quality. The video qualities are amazing, and it's very easy for viewers to enjoy, you know, all that stuff. But my god, I'm not gonna lie, their chat interface is the worst. It is legit true that I've never seen a worse chat interface. Also for mods, right, the YouTube modding is way less intuitive than Twitch modding. Twitch modding is way more intuitive, so for mods having to do it on YouTube, it can be a problem as well.
It may take time, but someone will respond.
We need all the friends we can get.
We need all the friends we can get. You sure? I think I've got quite a few
Sturm
friends.
Vigor approaches,
They come to my
hard
streams sometimes,
and armed to the teeth.
which is nice.
The containment spell that traps us here is being strengthened by
Okay,
augmented
armor level
wounds.
2.
There must be augments hidden around here somewhere. I shall take to them.
Knock your rotten block off. Anybody see that? I love this shit, brother. Next time, Boomschreier, have some cover.
Break them with the power of 1,000 winters.
Revenant, forget about it.
Sometimes. Sometimes what?
Is at the ready.
I bet that one could pull away a meal.
You might have to elaborate, Zavi.
Man, I love that feeling.
What is the sometimes? Sometimes somebody that I used to know. Must be down the alleyway. But first, oh, I don't even have enough. Okay. I'll head down the alleyway first. Oh, lol.
If I blew up when you shot me, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Well, this statement, you know, I can't be so overconfident that I say they show up all the time, right?
Can you please keep your voice down?
So I gotta be like, okay, they show up sometimes, you know?
You know why you lost? Because Nazis don't surf.
Gotta be fully humble.
Look alive, people. Because everyone else here looks dead.
Bullet is a gift. Do not hesitate to share them.
Every bullet is a gift. Do not hesitate to share them. I don't know. I do kind of like my bullets. Just like Zavi likes mullets or something like that. I don't know. That is now a rhyme on this channel. I like bullets like Zavi likes mullets.
Oh, come on. I can't taste that good. I'm not even salty. Trust me, you look better without it.
Trust me, you look better without it. Okay, Samoan Joe. I missed every shot. Nobody saw that, okay? I did not just spam 5 shots at a zombie and miss. I'm too good for that. I don't miss. No, I can't be missing. Missing doesn't happen.
It's time to kill or die.
Sure, Nordicus, kill or die. Just let me get my XP, and then I'll leave in peace. Alright, let's go. Speed run. Stinking red bloods, why won't you die? Good question. On a scale of 1 to I don't need to die, I don't need to die.
Mama used to say, it's the heart, not the head that counts. Sorry.
Tell you, the fact that they sometimes have overlapping audio is so annoying. That is one thing that they need to fix. There should only be one voice line being said at any one point in time. And all other voice lines should cancel. Otherwise it just gets... It's like, I mean, this is a AAA game. It shouldn't be having those kinds of basic issues. Even I learned how to sort out those sound issues, so that I think is something they have to fix. Hopefully they will. Not bad for mortals. Sure about that, buddy?
Tell me we are rid of the Augmenter's stain.
We'll never be rid of the Augmented stain. New soldiers of Nauticus have much to be proud of today. I don't know. Not that proud.
Craft to Special Forces. We have a chance to go on the offensive.
Heck.
If I knew you all were coming, I'd have brought my ukulele. With a little music and rum, man, I could do this all day.
This.
I'll take whatever I can get. That's it.
All right. There we go. Now we need green and.
What? He was scaring off the customers. Oh, that one knew how to kill a party. There's always that one guy trying to ruin the party. You die like a pig, but I doubt you taste it.
You die like a pig, but I doubt your taste is good. Hey Zabby, wanna try your hand at banning a bot? That Margaret Casey is a bot if you're still here. You can exercise your first wrench power if you so choose. But if you're not here, I'll do it. So choose wisely, Revenant.
This is my kitchen. Big, dumb, and rotten. No way to fight a war. The Revenant buffet. It's all you can shoot.
Okay. We just need the... No, I just need my orange perk. Oh no, Zavi's not here. Okay. I shall hide the bot. What a shame. He was gonna have his first opportunity. Oh, he'll probably get another one. Perfection. Okay, all clear. Onward. I don't know why I keep checking the covenants in the hopes of something better, when I know that there won't be anything good there, sadly.
Each Revenant carries a bit of Cortifex's magic. Kill them, and you
3 minutes, huh? Okay. 3 minutes to maim, kill, and burn. I like it. Oh, don't you worry, zombie boys. I'll make Cortifex bleed. Make him bleed Revenant juice.
Don't even try.
Come here.
That's one bad point.
This is like one of those
Where you headed?
simple shooting galleries. Feels like I'm playing Time Crisis now. Yeah, they only need to kill me once. Shame they're not gonna kill me.
Aloha to your face, brother. Damn. That one took a bite out of you. Can't hear myself think with those guys around. Ah! Things got paring knives for fingers.
Almost too easy.
You have made a blood enemy of Oberführer Wolfram von List.
Oh no, I've made a blood enemy of Oberführer von List. What am I gonna do? Woke up this morning from the strangest
Keep this up,
dream.
my friends.
I was in the
Victory
biggest
is
story
ours.
that the world has ever seen. Yet we were marching as
Cortifex is
one
various,
on the
continues
road
to drain
to
your
the
demon's
holy
power.
grail.
The recipe calls for a sin eater and
I've cracked a lot of coconuts in my day. Everyone will be served in the order they arrive.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to make a big entrance too.
Perfection. Now this is upstairs, so let's go, go, go. Oh shit, what did I vault?
Sorry, but I've got places to be. I love taking down the big ones.
These things scream too much.
Squeaky wheel gets the oil. I'd scream too, if I look like you.
Oh, Francis never fails to make me laugh. I can't wait to get his Awoken skin at level 100 at the Battle Pass.
Luau, ever!
Bonus points. Unearned gains are always.
Leaving a trail of cold cuts wherever I go. If I go down today, I'll take a truckload with me.
Okay, time for a harvest run. Let's go, go, go.
Time again to deal with Cortifex and his theft of your
I think round 10 or 11 is ideal based on how many times you can like one-shot these guys. Good learning.
Look for runestones when you kill your enemies. They are filled with power, stolen from your demons.
Okay.
Take the rune stones to the obelisk. Enough of that, and our power is restored.
They are using a sin.
Don't go in the water. Can't swim. For night only, large parties eat free. Eat lead. You're lucky my mom didn't see that.
Dump, dump, dump. What easy sword build should I use? You can use the one from patch 1.80, John. So that's the most recent one. You shouldn't use any of the old ones. Just make sure that it says patch 1.80. And that donkey, that's okay. Listen, Zavi, sometimes you miss stuff. It's all good. Don't sweat it. Minor issues. You'll get your chance to murder a bot soon. Well, I mean, I'm just playing zombies. The night stream donkey is when you'll see me play multiplayer, because that's when I'm duoing together with my girl, and that is when it's super fun. These are just literally leveling. This is just literally me leveling my this rifle that I'm leveling is so that I can use it well during multiplayer, because it kicks a lot of ass and does a lot of damage, but I need all the attachments and stuff, and to get there, well, I have to level my shit. So until I level it, you know, I won't be le perfect. But I'm getting there, you know, slowly improving my skills, making sure that I can get through everything. Yeah, I'll be doing Dauntless on Twitch tonight, and then after that I'll switch over to multiplayer Vanguard with the wifey. But I'm looking forward to it. You'll see a lot more COD content from me, so it's gonna be good. I'm very happy with all that.
Didn't know how empty I felt until I was restored.
Yeah, YouTube is like that, Truffle. It's kind of weird. Hey, thanks for linking, John. That is the build you need, John.
Remember this, demons? You need your mortal partners.
The one that Zavi put in chat. Wait, is that the correct one? For some reason, mine died.
Bellica and I are recruiting new allies from the Dark Ether.
Once we go through a portal,
The Reaper's Dance has not had problems, actually. I don't know what fixed it, but for me, the Reaper's Dance is no longer having problems. Is Cool Rip Strike still having problems for you? Because if it is, Pike, keep reporting it to Dauntless. Hopefully they'll fix it soon. Are you on console or PC? Because I'm on PC, and the Cruel Rift Strike, Reaper's Dance no longer have problems at all. They no longer have any issues, so I'm not sure.
But not this one.
I'm not sure what's causing the issue. But yeah, if you are still experiencing it, make sure you report it every time it occurs, right? Report it. Report it to Dauntless. Because the issue should have been fixed. Should have been fixed. When they opened up the frost escalation and the paradox breaks again, I believe they had fixed the issue. Phalanx fight. So, sorry, was it during Blazeworks? Blazeworks, or was it Escalation?
NS Gamer subscribed to the channel.
Hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome. But yes, I recommend just continuously reporting it until they do something, because yeah, if we don't report it right, they'll think it's okay. But if it was on Blazeworks, okay, I haven't been to Blazeworks, so it could just be bugged on Blazeworks, because I've done nothing but escalations and stuff, right? No trouble in escalations, no trouble in normal regular hunts. Oh, Blaze escalation, is it? 10 to 50. That's strange, because I have not had any problems at all. And I've been playing escalations continuously. I played escalations on yesterday's stream continuously, and I used Reaper's Dance. It has not had any problems. So yeah, if I encounter it, I will report it as well. But I thought the issue was fixed already. Make sure your Dauntless is fully updated, okay? Because after they solve the problem of paradox breaks and frost escalation, right? The Reaper's bug dance was also resolved. Okay, so it's happening more than once to you. Make sure your Dauntless is fully updated. If there's no, like, if you're already updated to the latest version of Dauntless, then it's okay. Just report when it happens, because I've been using Reaper's Dance with no issues on all of my builds. So I'm sorry you're going through that, my man. It's a terrible bug, and I thought it was fixed already, because on my end it's fixed. So hopefully if there are still issues, Dauntless will fix them.
Craft speaking. We need more allies. I have a plan for that.
Messengers are vital in warfare, but they must be protected.
Oh, Bellica, you love your pets too much. Now watch them die.
Excuse me. I'm glad you're still having fun in the game. I'm getting so close to my nap time now. I'm gonna try and finish like 2 more rounds of this for the XP, and then after that I'll be able to finally go sleep.
At least wash your hands next time. Pick the fight with the wrong and I come out.
Had to preserve my health there for a second.
That's considered rude. Trust me, you look better without it.
I'm glad you still have fun on the game, though. That's important. And thankfully there are other weapons to play. I'm working on my Savate Warpike build right now. Tis gonna be good. 'Tis gonna be very good.
And now, to make another orb.
Bellica, I hope we know what we are doing. Nauticus, strike a blow against Cortifex.
Sounds like the work of our mentors. I can locate them. The rest is up to you.
If you'd have kept your mouth shut, I wouldn't have shot it. Next time, Boomschreier, have some cover and chill.
Watch, Herr Professor. Watch your friends perish.
The one from a month ago is still good, but actually I already remade the easy chainblade build, dude. In case you have missed it, my friend, I always release the easy build. Whenever there's a change, right, I will always release the easy build immediately after the first endgame build is released, which is here. So if you missed one, if you missed this is the one that you need right now. Please make sure you've updated to this version, my friend. And then in future, make sure you double check. How dare you not automatically psychically know whenever I release stuff.
Hey, I'm not picky. I'm French. Man, I love that feeling.
Max armor. Your armor is my armor.
If I blew up when you shot me, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Just remember, my dudes, whenever there's an update, I always update my stuff.
This is the Wahrheit
And
der
I
Story.
always have a beginner build ready for
Trespassers will be
everybody.
executed.
So you just need to follow the versions and you'll be good to go.
Red-eyed bullseye. Aloha, big pain in the ass.
Boom, 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 boom,
Not my
boom.
face, not my face! Can you please keep your voice down? Find me some rice, I'll serve up musubi. Half of being a cook is cleaning up after yourself. What? He was scaring off the customers. Knock your rotten block off.
Okay. One more drink.
What? These don't come with a little umbrella?
Okay, Purge, let's go.
We have a problem. Worm creatures from the Dark Ether are corrupting our battleground.
These are the moments I live for. Death and glory lie ahead.
You should know me, brother. I always have the right stuff for people. For my people.
I used our mentors in past campaigns.
It should be.
They are powerful.
But it's okay, brother. Don't you worry.
Soldiers will fall.
I always have the right stuff for the people. Shit, now I'm talking like my character too. But yeah, it's okay. Listen, if you've checked and you really cannot find it, you can always ask.
Banish as many augmenters as you can. They will summon reinforcements.
Now you will pay the price.
Damn. That one took a bite out of me.
The only times that you focus on the elemental advantage koi is during Dauntless trials or heroic escalations. The reason is because Dauntless trials and heroic escalations require you to, and even then, okay, for Dauntless trials, 100%. For heroic escalations, sometimes. Because sometimes the elemental advantage is super important. Sometimes it's not so important. Like, if you look at the recent Thrax solo Umbral Heroic Escalation, which I did, I did not focus on the elemental advantage. The reason is because there was no need to. The build itself was good enough to overcome it. And I knew that for that particular escalation, what was necessary was to counteract the type of creatures that we face, Umbral creatures, because they tend to require more burst damage to kill fast, so you're not focusing on like sustaining for a long period. That was my decision, especially since the change of the chain blades. But like I said, it really does depend on the type of content that you're doing. Because for the Dauntless trials, 100%. If you don't focus on elemental advantage, you're done. It's over. There's nothing you can do to help yourself.
Revenants, rid me of these tiresome fools.
Strike down all rebels.
That one knew how to kill a party. I've cracked a lot of coconuts in my day. Can't hear myself think with those guys around. That's one bad party. Wash your hands next time. Tonight only. Large parties eat free. Eat lead, that is.
Okay. Let's go down here and get my reload perk. Yoink. Okay, no good covenants.
Stromkrieger, meet the human typhoon. Remember me? Now you do. Things got paring knives for things. Like Mom always said, use it or lose it.
I love how there's that one zombie that always bugs out over there.
Oh, that one knew how to kill a party. Step into my kitchen and you're gonna learn some respect.
There we go. Dunzo. Now, I believe we can go into the Blitz.
My allies, I see an opportunity to hit Von List. There it comes.
Okay, I think round 12 will be the last one, which means this one, and then that's it. I'll exfil. Because that, I'm trying to calculate how long I should go before to get like the ideal amount of XP, because by the time you get to round 14, there's no point. Things are too fast moving for efficient killing.
I shall enjoy watching you die. It will break the professor's degenerate.
What is this? What is this like lemming? What is this like lemming mode? Check this out. Lemming mode. These zombies are literally volunteering themselves to be killed. Very nice of them. That was some great lemmings.
Where I come from, that's considered rude.
You know, this is like Time Crisis. You just go ahead.
Find me some light, I'll serve up Musubi.
I'm making him suffer, alright, don't you worry. Come on.
If I go down today, I'll take a truckload with me.
Look at this Time Crisis shit just by standing here. Lol. This map is hilarious. This map is the worst for transmit, but this map is so good for blitz.
Mama used to say, the heart, not the head. Sorry. Even a trail of cold cuts wherever I go.
The Zombolinos literally stand no chance. Okay, go enjoy your farming in Dauntless. I'm probably gonna end my stream soon as well. I can have a nap so I can farm in Dauntless later tonight. Don't forget, I'll be on Dauntless on Twitch 10:30 p.m. so see you there. Okay, don't be missing it. Don't be missing it.
So you cost me a handful of soldiers.
See you later, my friend.
Millions more. Millions!
Oh, he has millions more, guys. Millions!
Perhaps you will end on this.
I plan to end Von List, yes, Invictor.
Another small victory. Bravo, my friends. Sarexis, show them how to steal back power.
I'll leave us to an obelisk. You'll know what to do.
Where are you headed? You're lucky my mom didn't see that. What?
You know, this guy always says you're lucky my mom didn't see that. Why? What is gonna happen if his mom sees this? I'm kind of wondering. Anyway, time to exfil and let's get the hell out of here. About 1 hour's worth of XP. I wonder how that goes.
Are you leaving without saying goodbye?
Not my face, not my face!
Watch this craft. Your soldiers are tired. To rest.
If you'd have kept your mouth shut, I wouldn't have shot.
Distracted them all with a nice decoy.
So, can you please keep your voice down? Son of a bitch, you're making me mad.
go Xville.
But I thought I was hungry. Red-eyed bullseye.
Marfox subscribe to the channel.
Got your back, didn't I?
Ha! Made it.
Ah, I knew you would make it to safety. What a relief.
Was cutting it a
This
bit
one's
close
for
there.
you, Mom.
That was good. That was good. Let's go see what we've got. Okay, clearly not as much Battle Pass XP, but that was 9 weapon levels. That's pretty good. I gotta say that much. So if I did another hour on this, I could get something good. Slow and steady. Okay, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure handling zombies for you guys. I will now be heading off so I can rest and relax. I will be back on at 10:30 p.m. on Twitch, okay? That is where you will see some Dauntless content because I'm gonna be enjoying the new Surveyed Warpike. You know, I'll be abusing it in a variety of situations and sharing that build with all of you very soon. So look forward to that, and thank you very much because I will see you all at 10:30 p.m. tonight. All right, and then we'll be back on YouTube again after Dauntless for COD multiplayer. Don't miss it. See you then. Bye bye.